I'm back. 4 days in a row now. Got me Thursday, Friday, Saturday, Sunday. I got so many people to disappoint. Shout out to the latest comment that was on my Yahoo. Not my Yahoo. Sorry. YouTube page. Who was maddened by how I was doing my rotation. Okay. So, I'm going to chalk this up to you probably haven't played mage in vanilla. A lot of people haven't. A lot of people don't want to touch that. It's not a class fave, okay? So, here's how it goes, right? When you're a mage in vanilla content, especially at low levels that I'm at, what happens is that you're grouped with a bunch of people who are at the same levels as you got. Now, tanks at that time have a taunt, but it's not good. It brings mobs to them, but they don't generate enough hate to keep them there. And it's not that you taunt and then they stay there right on top of the tank. It's more meant to pull the mobs away from the other players, because they're going to go for the character, the player who gives off the most damage or the most healing. That's what they go for. So, my role as a mage is to gun them down. Yes, this is true. But the thing is that I have to watch my hate meter. I am a squishy mage. Okay? Maybe Paladin, I could bubble in that and then, keep wailing all of my special attacks. I cannot do that as a mage. And the cast time where I wait in between is not long. It's about a second, maybe two, then I start casting the next one. Each one has a casting bar. It takes 3 to 5 seconds before the spell goes off. It's just the way it is. Haste is not a thing when you're between level 20 and 30. That's for endgame. Okay? So, my casting has to be powerful, yet not drag all of the enemies towards me and get myself killed. That's how you do it in dungeons. Especially when you're low level. You've got to be careful with that kind of thing. You don't want to pull hate. When you do retail, wow. When you do Final Fantasy 14, burn the spells. That is important. You can do that. That's the other thing. You need to conserve your mana. Now, if you watch the run in Black Fathom Deeps, you'll notice that certain people run out of mana really fast. That's because they're burning it. It's called the burning mana phase. A mage will only do this when there is an emergency or maybe a boss fight. But if you watch through there, I'm trying to conserve the mana, right? Slow burn. Make sure the damage is still going. But don't take on hate. It's a very delicate balance. And if you don't do that in vanilla content, you end up pulling all the trash mobs on you yourself, and you're gonna go down like a sack of potatoes. Okay? Retail has a better conservation of mana, so you can go ham with your spells. There's also that the tanks have better taunt spells at that time. Okay? So unless if you're shooting at something that the tank doesn't have full control on, you can generate enough hate on it and the creature will come after you. So what you do is you pull that creature back to the tank so they can taunt again and draw its attention back on them. Final Fantasy XIV, there's a beautiful way to conserve mana on that one, is that you're basically hitting with fire, and then when your mana pool is out, you transpose which type of spell you're using and you turn it to ice. You start going ham with ice, it builds up your mana bar, transpose your spells again, go hit with fire. And you keep going round robin like that until it's down. Okay? That's the basic explanation of how I was going through those dungeons. I've been doing this since vanilla. I jumped in about end of 2006, early 2007, because I was still playing Final Fantasy XI at the time. There's always a specific way to do things, and I have been doing this for a very long time, and I've been playing a mage since then, especially Arcane. I know how to do this. And maybe this random person did not know that. Maybe he's just teasing. Maybe his comments boost me in the algorithm because, it's getting more views for that. And there's a like on the video. I don't even know who put it on there. YouTube won't tell me. I don't know. I don't care. Anyway, but that's the explanation in case anyone cares. That's how it works, okay? Alright, so let's get back into it. And let's see what we can actually do this time around on the game. And I noticed that my sound of the game was a little too low. So let me up it a bit so that the playback, you can actually hear some of it. There's no cutscenes or anything in vanilla. Not really. Not until you get to like Wrath of the Lich King, then they had a lot more in cutscenes to listen to and watch, but otherwise not really in vanilla. But random person who really didn't have a username, I hope that explains it if you were unsure of what I was doing, and if it was just sarcasm or something like that, well, whatever. It is what it is, and this is how I play it, and if you're not happy with it, well, roll a mage, do it. Hey, where's my questie? Come on. The loading still? I'm not sure if I have all the stuff for this class. It says it is. It says I do, but I'm not quite sure. Okay. Alright. Fine. Jerk. Anyway, let's see here. From a city, I think it's in here. No. Yellow's paw turned gray. Huh. Oh, here it is. Oh, I got it all. Okay. Let's see what I got. Like I can remember anything. Like that I have a horse or something. Can't make me remember everything. How dare you?
Greetings. Light bless you.
Ah, yes. The mages of the Wizard's Sanctum said you'd speak with me. Do you have the required silk?
Safe travels.
Onto the table. Nice specimens, these. I'll get right to work.
Farewell. Go with honor, friend.
I liked it when they used to animate them actually doing their bits. Gib. Gib Robes, Gib.
Open for business. Be careful.
Your garment is ready, and that silk you gathered was so nice. You don't mind if I made it a little short so that you have some silk left over for me, do you? How short are we talking about? I'm only joking. Sure. It'll fit you great and will be perfect for both adventure and formal dining. Enjoy. Okay. Better armor. See, I could do traditional mage type stuff or just a shirt with like jeans or something. But you know, I'm a traditional mage.
Light bless you.
I want my robes, is what I'm saying. Oh, that is swanky. Let me see that. That does look nice. I'm a white mage. Alright. So, got that. I was planning on doing some dungeon roulettes just to get her some extra XP, but you know what? I was so dang tired over the week, I just never got to the game. I did roll a Worgen just to see if they kept anything of the original quest lines, and thankfully it's still there. Not that it terribly matters in the long run, because there comes a point where, well, we're gonna have Cataclysm, and in there you're gonna have the Worgen starting zones and the fall of Gilneas. So I'm just gonna start I'm just recording that right now because he is going to be a particular character in my story. I'm trying to get a feel for him because he's just kind of an astral projection right now of who he's supposed to be. So,
light be with you.
And also with you. So,
be careful.
I wanna try to make something of him. So I started doing that, and then I'll have that put together and recorded, and I can try to figure out some kind of me yakking over it about storylines and whatnot, other things. So, and part of my sinuses, I'm very stuffy. I have a bit of allergies going on. Oh shoot, I didn't blast off on my Discord. What about else? As soon as I started talking, my sinuses just decided to close up. Excuse me. All right. I hope biology is a jerk like that. It goes without saying. The way I have to deal with myself is not fun. Dark runners. Oh, there's Monocle. Gee, I wonder who it could be. Skeletal Fiends, Morladim. Alright. You're a mage. You can go and bless yourself. McMustard. Yeah, you can do all that stuff yourself. Bye. Now, if you were higher level than me, you could put out a stronger spell. Paladin, you can have one. So, I mean, I hope that beginning it helps and explains it if you're not familiar with it, and it just seems weird how I'm casting spells, because this is back when things weren't so fine-tuned, and now things are a bit more fine-tuned. So you could just kind of go ham on the blasting, but at this level you don't do that. I'm doing this with good faith, man. Oh no! Stitches is out! Spoilers! Gift from the embalmer. Oh yeah, here's a gift, alright. You're just regular working. See, this is what a normal casting would look like. Notice I'm just like letting it fly as soon as the bar is done, right? That's what you'd normally do. That's what you do in retail. Not what you do here. Oh, you're just a regular worgen. What the heck? just yells roar. You know, standard. Dungeon, you don't do that. Especially at low levels. And honestly, that run was pretty good, except for the, you know, the game not responding to my leaps, right? I mean, nobody died. The heavy hitters were taking out those things really fast, so I really didn't have to cast anything. I'm gonna get Link.
It's too far away.
I'll give it a shot. No? Good. Just trust me, I know what I'm doing. Sometimes. But you see, that's a mana burn. And now I gotta replenish it. The thing is that we were running that dungeon just fine. No problems. Except for me and the leaping. Which happens, you know.
I'm out of range.
We got through it just fine. So, nobody complained about my performance. Yeah, that thing I thought they would complain about is me not making those leaps, but thankfully they weren't that type of people. Top up a little. I mean, I'm gonna give them the benefit of the doubt and just say that, you know, they're not familiar with this system and how it runs. So there you go. Some people, all they've ever done is retail. And even then, the time that they got in was much later when the game was a little more balanced. Where we didn't have to worry about our mana pools as much. And it would seem weird that, you know, we're being cautious now. And mage is a really tricky thing to handle and manage. It is truly. I think the worst was playing priest, especially if you're going as full-on healer. But second runner-up, the runner-up is definitely mage. Mage is very hard. Are you kidding me? Alright. That's XP, yeah. I can use that. Ooh, clear cast, nice. This is why I end up playing my cast pass. I'm like, why do I sound so snuffly? It's because I am that day. I don't know why I always have to sound like I have a cold. I don't. I have allergies. Weather's been hell. Another shadow. These are the ones I need to hunt. Now, the working character I'm writing up, he's not really gonna show up until Kata, because that's when they all are coming out of Gilneas, but, because there isn't one. Are you kidding me? It's everything I don't need. Shadow Weaver. You know you're gonna be in for a good time when you hear that. It's just trustful hums. They're all Shadow Weavers. What the freak? Where's the ones I need? Someone come in here and cleared them out and all I got are Shadow Weavers left?
I don't have a target.
What the heck? There's one.
I'm out of range.
Nice! I was watching that, I'm like, that's gonna hit the other guy, ain't it? I'm taking it to the face. Nice. Okay. I gotta get the glyph where I can actually heal and pull mana out at the same time.
I need to get closer.
Not exactly sure when that's available.
It's too far away.
Oh, for heaven's sakes, come on. Stop wandering away and take your beating. Oh, good. Not
I
that.
can't pass that yet.
Made it. Oh, jeez. So freaking close. Always gives me a heart attack when it goes like shoo right around the corner from them. Oh, you know what I didn't do? I don't know if I want to chance those. There we go. Dang it. Sit there. Take your beating. Very good. Damn it. Oh, hell no, I'm not going in there. Oh, hell no. There's 2 of them in there? How much they beat me up? I don't think so. Oh, I can sheep one? Still risky. Boom. There's the attack runner.
I'm out of range. It's too far away.
I just moved. Ah, for crying out loud. Ah, there we go. My anger for the game is clearing up my sinuses. Huzzah. Anyway. It's the little things that help make things a little better. Oh, sure. I shouldn't have done that spot. Whatever. Oh, shit. It's gonna be a good day.
I need to get closer.
Oh my god. I'm going to go down. I'm just... Damn it. Whatever. Far away enough, that'll be okay. That's fine. I made a boop. An ooh-ooh. An oops. An uh-oh. That's what happens when I get distracted. I'm thinking about 12 different other things and not about the game. See what happens? No concentration. Okay. We'll try that again, shall we? This used to be called Every Man for Himself. I don't know why they changed it to Wilson to Survive. I guess I don't want to make it sound like you're abandoning like your other people in your party or something. I don't know. That's for killing me.
That spell isn't ready.
Okay. Mm-hmm. Oh my god, the worm rust accord wrap. So when Wrath of the Lich King first came out, and I found out you could get a dragon as a mount, a red dragon, mind you, as a mount, I was over the moon. So I was like, how do you do this? And it's like, you gotta get to Exalted with Worm Rust Accord. And then you could buy one. I'm like, terrific. So every day I logged in. I did those dailies. Every day. By, what was the upper levels in that one? 80? So I think by level 77 or something like that, I had it maxed. I had Exalted. I bought me a dragon. I couldn't fly it yet because you had to be 80 in order to get flying. Or at least cold weather flying. Because there was still flying in Burning Crusade. But when I had that ability to fly, man, I whipped that dragon out and I was like, woohoo! He has me a dragon! You know, while the other people are still grinding out rep for them, you know? I already had it done. Nice. I was crazy. But I did it. And I had it before anyone else did. Let's see here. What else do I got food-wise? Might as well eat it while it's in my pack, you know? Why did that one link now and that? Because they weren't that close before. Nice.
It's too far away.
Of course it is. Alright.
I need to get closer.
Alright. Two more. And I'm done with this mess. Need more mana.
I'm out of range.
Mm-hmm. It's time that one more. How were they able to hold silver? Oh, thank goodness. Alright, let's get this done. Oh, of course. Area effect a spell and it just goes poof! How did I miss that? I made it so that it wouldn't miss. Okay, sure game. Sure Jan. Well, that's done. About to hit 29. Nice. there. Really? Well, almost 29. We could probably do the ogre's monocle. We'll see. Drop off of some of them. Okay. The quest has changed, so I was just trying to remember how this goes now.
That's still.
Of course, I back up into a tree. He's not smart enough to realize he can still hit me. Woohoo! 29. Wow. Give him some muscles. He just flexed a little and he popped right out of that. Oh, he's gotta be brutal. Oh boy.
I need to get closer.
I'd rather not. Yeah, they kind of hurt. That's why I still had this here. It's for cooking. Just remove that from the equation. Oh, so much stuff. Ooh. Wait, what the hell? Let's put that on. When the grays that drop are better than what you have on right now. This game is wild. Sure. That's leather. Leather. I can't speak today. No, him. Excellent. I'm probably gonna need it. Oh, for heaven's sakes. This is gonna be fun. Oh no. Shit. Come here. Get away from him. Nope. Nope. Let's try to get some distance here. Of course there was one wandering. Come on. Let go. Go away. Shoo. There we go. Alright, I gotta wait for that one guy to show up. He's on fire. So he's probably gonna be impervious to fire spells. So that's alright. I got frost and I've got arcane, so that should be enough to take care of him. Here it comes. This is gonna hurt. Killing order. Healers, mages, then these buffoons. box is not in this spot, I don't think. I don't see it. I see you, buddy. Yeah, okay. Why? Alright. Quick recovery. Hopefully nothing pops up behind me. See, these are the 3 places where it could pop up. It's going to be in a box. And I don't see it here, so probably in another sector. Nice. He's a mage and doesn't cast anything. Somebody gotta tell him? Nah. Leave it as a surprise. Oh. Very nice. Give me a nice stockpile. Good. Okay. Nothing behind me so far. Good. Okay. Just keep looking.
It's too far away.
Sometimes there's one hiding here. See it. I trust you so little. I don't see it here, so let's keep going. Crying out loud. Look at these baby spits. Yeah, okay. Of course, there's 2 right on top of each other. That's where it probably is. Oh, I've got to kill him. I see. Okay. Well. Oh, this ain't gonna be pretty. Can I not?
I'm out of range.
Okay, I'm just out of range. Doesn't say I can't.
I need to get closer.
This one. There. What do you mean? Are you kidding me? He's right there. Oh, I fucking hate this game sometimes. Oh, that's why. Again, didn't change character. Ow! Get that monocle. Get out! Watch everything else is respawn. Yes, it did! Oh, shit! Oh, shit! Yeah. You know what? Screw that. Screw it. Nope. Absolutely not. Yeah, fine. Where am I? Where did you dump me? Just outside of everything. That's nice. Very, very kind of you. Yeah, remind me to spit when I get to Bastion again. Ah. Okay. We made it. Sort of. Sort of. That's fine.
King's honor, friend.
You performed well against the Dark Runners, but it seems as though their numbers are inexhaustible. Every time we make progress, more spring up to fill in the ranks. What is the evil power that draws them here? Why have they come to disturb our unhappy realm? I'll put my faith in Master Kervin. No doubt he will get to the bottom of this problem.
For the Alliance.
Seriously? Thanks. Your previous accomplishments have convinced me that you are ready to take on the toughest worgen infesting the woods. Thanks. Appreciate it. Of the worgen that have made their new home here, the vile things and the tainted ones have proven the most dangerous. They've settled down near some of the caves and in the mine to the south. And far away can even see the light from the bonfires. Yay, we can find the sickle that made them, too. I swear to God I saw... I must be wrong. I thought I saw a quest mark in there, but, you know, like, new quest here, but... Not really. Alright.
What can I do for you?
You're able to convince Zarkthul to lend us his monocle for our experiment.
Might bless you.
Last, the stargazing device is complete. Thank you. Now I can continue my research. Nice.
For the Alliance.
Nice quest. You know it's gonna be a good time when you hear those noises. They usually play that in Undercity. get my stuff repaired and sold. Morgue.
What can I do for you?
Eh. Disenchant, that. Always good. You can have that. I don't need this. Disenchant. That's what I was wearing? A blue? Oh, that's right. I don't know if that's even better or not. Shit. I can't use that. I have a staff. Eh. Oh, wait. I can disenchant that. Never mind. That way. Let's see. Very good. It's 552. It'll do me some good. Okay. Alright. Bit cleared out. Okay.
Have a good one.
5 minutes left. Well, we can't attack anything, but we can run. No. Finding the shadowy figure. Goodness gracious, what could it be? Gee, Mr. Peabody, I have no idea. Who could it be? Level 31. I'm sure I've got plenty of that right now. I'm not used to directing my arrows, but it's easier on my fingers than holding down the mouse button. Oh, did I miss the entrance for that? Of course there's wolves around there. find the entrance to this grove over here. Yes, that'll do. Ah! No! Wait! No! Don't do that. No falling. No falling. No falling. Nope. Oh my god. Liz, you're outright bastards. I can't see around the trees, so I make some progress and then it's like, nope. Holy cow. How did I not break my neck yet? Oh, jeez. Pretty sure the entrance of it was around there, but... Oh well. I'll try again later. I wonder what Waking Legends is. Uh-huh. I think I know what it is. Ha! Look who it leads me to. Jitters. Gee, I wonder.
You need something?
Who are you? Leave me be.
See you around.
Jitter sighs and says, "Yes, I'm the author of that book. You finally found me, huh? Well, if you read that journal, then you only know the half of it. Yeah, 'cause you stopped writing, you
Safe
dumbass. The book you found was only half finished. I had to leave it at Sven's farm when I left there. When I fled there. Here, take my completed journal to Sven. It describes more fully what happened at his farm. Although this journal has been my only company these past weeks, if giving it up keeps me from having to face Sven and his wrath, then I do it willingly." Aww.
See you later.
Aw, baby. He watched his family Sven's family get killed, and he's like, "No, I can't deal with it." Says in his book, his journal. "The terror of these past few weeks is almost more than I can bear. Why is it that by writing words in this book I can somehow keep the madness at bay? Perhaps it is as if I'm confessing my sins to a silent companion, or freeing my mind of these tortured thoughts and confining them to paper. I began a journal before this one, but it remains in a place to which I cannot return, so I will start afresh. But this time I will start from the true beginning. It began with the finding of that cursed scythe in the mine they called Roland's Doom. Yes, that was the start of it. Before that, the Defias Brotherhood was happy with our progress in Duskwood. Not to mention you're hiding Defias. Nice. Before the scythe, the terror of this place seemed as tame as Northshire Valley. But ever since I found the half of the scythe jutting from that pile of rubble in the mine and, curse me, pulled it free, Roland's Doom became a place of vile death. If I had known what would happen, I would have cut off my own hand to keep from grasping that rune-carved wood. So many regrets. I always thought that was a privilege of the old. I now know that it is not the old, it is the hopeless who don the mantle of regret, unable and unwilling to shrug it from shoulders stooped with misery. Oh, boy. You know those guys that just kind of go, oh, woe was me, I caused all this, oh, I'm such a horrible person. Like you really believe that they feel some kind of remorse over the bull they pull. But enough waxing like a pipe-mad poet. I must continue with this chronicle. After the scythe was freed, a change rippled through the mine. Light from our flickering torches warped, and the strength of our voices seemed beyond our control. Sometimes a man's whisper roared through the tunnels, forcing hands on ears, and sometimes our shouts barely traveled a few steps before diminishing into a hint on the wind. Unnerving, yes, but we did not have long to wonder at the strangeness. It was but a harbinger of what truly drove us from the mine, the Worgen. They came at us from everywhere, clawing from hidden holes at our feet and dropping upon us from silent perches above. Half our men fell in those first panic minutes. The rest, including myself, tried to flee. As I ran, I saw so many of my brothers taken by tooth and claw, heard so many screams cut short, or gurgled to silence. For all I know, I am the only human to escape that place. I can only guess why I survived that night. I have always been cautious, always quick to flinch from jabs and leaps, the leaps-free of pitfalls. My nickname, Jitters, comes from this trait, so perhaps it was just that knack for caution that saved me. Or maybe it was the scythe I pulled from the rubble. It cannot be the scythe itself, for I lost it during my frantic flight. But if it was I who brought the Worgen to Duskwood, then perhaps the Worgen afforded me a rare courtesy. Curse them. Or perhaps I am doomed to witness the change I wrought on Duskwood. Perhaps it is my fate to watch as the Worgen tear into this land, staining it ever darker with their foulness. If that's truly my fate, then it is twofold, for the Worgen are not the only power to clutch at Duskwood. The fiends from Deadwind Pass have also staked claim. That is the next chapter of my tale, and I pray it is the last. After surviving the flight from Roland's Doom, I hid within a barn owned by a man named Sven. I spent a few days in the barn, and such horror lingered with me that I never once made myself known to Sven or his family. But from what I saw from my hiding place, I knew these farmers were quite decent folk. Had I stepped from my concealment, I think they would have taken me in. But trust is hard for me. Harder still after that shock in the mine. So I remained hidden, and it saved my life. A few days after I arrived at the barn, Sven left this farm for Darkshire. He kissed his wife and smiled to his children and promised to return soon with toys and sweets. The poor man. That was the last time he saw his family unmutilated. At least they parted happily, and at least his wife was the first to die, and he was freed from seeing the slaughter of her children. But these small graces do nothing for me. I saw what happened and will ever haunt my dreams. My hand trembles as I recall the details of that night, when Sven was away and his family was doomed to face the Black Riders alone. Again, regret claws at me, for I was there and could have risen against those fiends from Deadwood Pass. But it is a false regret. It is the same that plagues any survivor of a tragedy. I know that, had I left my place of hiding, I too would have been killed, my body ripped and torn, and its pieces spread so widely that I would not be recognized. But even though I know I could have done nothing to stop this heinous murder, one true regret does remain. I brought the Black Riders to Sven's farm. My discovery of the scythe not only unleashed the Worgen upon Duskwood, it drew the riders from Deadwind Pass. I know this because just before they began their slaughter, they asked one question Sven's wife as she held her children close, giving them what comfort she could, though she was certain death was near. "The scythe of Elune," one of the riders shrieked in a voice both harsh and shrill, like the grinding of an axe on stone. And the last word, Elune, it croaked as if choking on the sound. Dread gripped me when I heard that voice, both from the horrid sound of it, and because I knew the scythe of which the writer spoke. It must be the same cursed thing I drew from the rocks of Roland's Doom days before. It was what the Black Riders sought, and it was what would kill Sven's family. I never learned the name of Sven's wife, as she was only ever called Dearest and My Love, and Mommy by her husband and children, but I wish I knew it. I am the only living memory of her deed that day, and although she was just a farmer's wife, never had I seen a man or woman act with such bravery. Of course, she did not know the scythe, but when she learned the riders sought it, in an instant a plan formed in her head. And it was bold and clever, if only it had worked. "The scythe?" she asked in a calm voice. "Of course I do. Who here wouldn't?" She looked at the riders with steady eyes, and I would have sworn she spoke the truth if I had not known better. There was no way she could have known about the scythe. Her gambit paid off. The same rider who uttered the question before bent his head slightly toward her and shrieked, "Where?" "I'll take you, all of you," she said, and I could see a small hope flicker behind her eyes. "But the way is far, and my children would slow us. We must leave them." Her trick was simple, but simple tricks have been the best hope of success. If it worked, it would lead the riders away from the farm. She would be lost, but her children would be safe. And it would work, if only the riders believed her noble lies. Although I have never been a student of the light, I prayed fiercely for Sven's wife as she stood against those terrible riders. "Please," I prayed, "let them believe." They stood frozen, and she met their gazes with calm. Then one rider looked up, as if hearing a distant call. He drew from his garb a small gem and peered into it. He then gestured with the bauble toward Sven's wife. A light crept from the rider toward the woman, shaping itself into a grim white hand. She stared into the light, unflinching, but I could see uncertainty behind her mask of confidence. When the hand reached her, it spread its fingers over her head, and it squeezed. Sven's wife stood rigid as a board, and her eyes grew wide, and although her lips pulled back to mouth with a scream, no sound escaped. After a few moments of this torture, the hand released her, dropping her to her knees. The rider who held the bauble then sat erect in his saddle, and a loud voice erupted from it. "This woman lies," it said in a voice that had scarred my dreams. "She has not seen the scythe." After this, the rider's shoulders stooped slightly, as if a spirit within him had fled, and then in an old, shrieking voice it used earlier, the final words were uttered. "The Lord has spoken. Kill them." I cannot describe what happened next. It is clear in my mind, but even my wretched soul cannot put to paper the events of those next few grisly minutes. I can only write that Sven's family was killed, and soon after Sven returned to this grim, deathly scene. Such grief was in him that I was afraid to show myself, and so afraid was I that he would find me. I fled from my hiding spot in the barn. I do not know where Sven is now, but I pray he will, someday, find peace. I spent the next few weeks moving from place to place, never lingering for fear of the riders. I am now in the abandoned town of Raven's Hill, as always, hiding. I cannot face whatever power they use against Sven's wife, and I know it searches Duskwood, even still, for the scythe. It is lost to me, and I thank the light for this. For had I kept it, I know I would have been found. Even now, I know in my heart that I will be found. I'm so tired. So, that's what happened. And the thing is that they put in some sort of conclusion in Kata. But we never see the Dark Raiders. We don't do much about it at all. Oh, what the heck? I'm just gonna kill whatever.
Out of range. It's too far away.
So I guess I could probably chalk up Dark Raiders as something that they never followed up on. Oops. Because we were trying to kind of figure out what story points did they, you know, some story beats they just didn't follow back up on. And I know that, you know, like, all vanilla content is kind of incomplete because they were still trying to, like, feel around and see where they wanted to go with it. I think they got a sort of clearer sense by the time, like, they kind of got there with Lich King and then more with Kata. I think once they entered Pandaria, they had a better idea of what they were going to do with story-wise. Grave arbors are a pain in the ass. Yeah, the Fiend is over there. Of course it is. Doom is going to be wandering around here. That's a spider. I don't really see him wandering yet. Every time you have to kill something, there's always something that's going to be a rare kill for some reason. Like it's harder to find, and it's such a pain in the ass.
It's too far away. I'm out of range. It's too far away.
Not for long. 5 more of those to go. Guess we're gonna be good enough to start doing the Legend of Stal then. That's a horror story. One of those that we have to go everywhere in order to get all the pieces to it. Somebody made it to 50. Nice.
I need to get closer.
Oh, there he goes. Nice blood living. There he is. That, you need help. He's brutal. Huge aggro range. I don't know how many deaths I can attribute to him. Paralyze me. Damn it. Stay here.
It's too far away.
Oh, you gotta be kidding me. Come on, I just need one more. Oh, there we go. Alright. So let's head that way. Go to Sven.
Need help?
Did you find who the shadowy figure was?
Be careful.
This journal explains much to me and sets me on the path against the Dark Riders. I have seen these riders in Duskwood and have seen them speak with the wizard Morbid Fell at the Forlorn Row.
Go with honor, friend.
Morbid Fell is a necromancer and an ally to the Dark Riders. I would pitch you against the power of Morbid Fell, but I will not send you against that vile fiend without first knowing your strength. Oh, for heaven's sakes. If you have already proven your bravery to me, but could you truly wish to face the necromancer, then you must now prove your skills against his minions. I haven't been doing this for a while. Oh, for crying out loud.
Light bless you.
All this to qualify for... This is all to qualify for a quest that I can't really do right now on my own. No. Are you freaking kidding me? I gotta know you can kill things. I've been killing things, my man. Oh, I hate doing that. Skeletal things. Just the skeletal things. Okay. Change my approach in. Oh, nice. Technically not a healer, that's like a void priest. Totally different. Let me get the other one first. That one. think he's gonna drag the other one with him.
I need to get closer. It's too far away.
Damn it! Ah. Having those healing spells are hell. Damn it. Oh, it's a poison.
I can't reach that.
Okay, that's just... Phew. I thought Morbid Fell was coming this way. Not Morbid Fell. Orladin. Man. Oh, he is coming this way. Shit. Scatter! Scatter! Yep, there he goes. any chance to heal. Alright, got all those. Haven't seen a warrior yet. Healer. I don't know if I want to go down here yet. Reader. Oh, I need you. Over there. Yeah, you. Why would she be? Oh shit.
I need a target.
He's right there. Really? What the? No help or anything. Just kind of scoot down there, go nope, and then run back out again. Okay. I see you. Oh, this is really creepy. I hear a heartbeat in the game. Jerk! I don't want to go down here, really. It's been creepy, y'all. I wonder how much I'm gonna pull. Oh, thank goodness. No, it's just raiders. Turn into Abbott's Casilla routine. And I will. Since all I need are raiders. Take my chances outside. I have to worry about is more religion. Ah! Run right into the things that just respawned. Close one.
That's still recharging.
There we go. It's still charging. Oh, is that our friend? Oh, yeah. Our buddy's back home. Isn't that sweet? Time to scamper. He's a gold 30, so that kind of makes him like a 45, 50 level character. We don't want to mess with that, is what I'm saying. Nope, those things are just around here. Okay. Say there's some up further. I only need 3, so let's take a look. I don't see anything. Any more Lidin? No, that is a raider. Okay. I'll take it. I'll just... You can wander that plague someplace else, buddy. Where is he? Come on. Fine. Oh, he's over there. And you can sit there. I don't know why it's not aiming for the one that's closer, but whatever. We'll take him out. There's a fence in the way. It's not solid. I mean, technically it's not. I don't want to linger around the house. He could be here.
I'm out of range.
Are you kidding me? All right. Get away from here. Hey yo, I killed things in your name. Do I get the job?
Greetings.
Your skill in combat cannot be doubted. Your resolve may yet see us through to the end of Morbid Fell.
For the Alliance.
Go to the city of Stormwind and speak with Bishop Farthing in the Cathedral of Light. Oh god. Give him Jitter's journal and tell him you mean to face Morbid Fell. Though Stormwind has forsaken Darkshire, Farthing is a kind soul and very wise. He may help you on your quest to save us. Your mission is perilous, but hurry. With each passing hour, the shadows of Duskwood grow even darker. Well, it's gonna stay dark, but...
Be careful.
I know what it is. We need to get a particular staff that will help weaken this guy. You know, so we can smack him in the face, but it's still gonna need a bit of a crew to do it with. Oh, okay. I was like, what is the quest number 2 here? I was like, oh. Morladine.
Good day to you.
I think I hear a pack of ghouls scurrying around the back. Ah, thanks. These will do just a trick.
See you later.
Ah, shoot. A few weeks ago, I was picking herbs from my house and a band of ogres attacked me. I ran and I was forced to leave behind a crate of precious tools and herbs. After they chased me off, the ogres swaggered back into the ogre mound in southern Duskwood. I'm sure my crate is somewhere near the mound. Please retrieve the crate for me, for I miss it sorely.
Have a good one.
I gotta go back. I couldn't take care of that before. Damn it. Alright. Well. You know what? Save me some wear and tear. So close to 30. So close. Oh, I had to turn it in with Althea.
Hey there. Be careful.
The people of Darkshire, thank you. You have proven yourself to be a great ally of the Night Watch.
See you around.
The situation in Raven Hill is still grim. The safety of Darkshire is in your hands. I don't have enough watchers to keep the town safe. We need you to dispatch for Raven Hill yet again and rid the eastern mausoleum of 20 plague spreaders. You gotta be kidding me. I like that you get to choose. So... you got your choice of 2 bags that would be for, like, hunters and warriors, and then 1 that's an actual bag.
Farewell.
For crying out loud. Anyway, alright. Well. Let's go take care of the semi-easy stuff. Gonna head off to Westfall, you know, the place that makes my ass itch. And we are going to do the Legend of Stalvin.
What can I do for you?
I think we can do it now.
Safe travels.
This is a lot of traveling around. When they rework it in Kata, you don't have to run all over town. This is their way to make everything more relevant as you keep doing things. So eventually they consolidate it all so that you don't have to run it around, especially when you have, like, see, this is the way it used to be set up. And then when Kata hits, it's going to be in zones. I don't know if they're going to do it exactly the same way they had it in zones, because it was like complete so many quests in this area and so many quests in this area, and then eventually it became into story chapters once they figured it out. Like this. It eventually turned... this is their consolidated version. Then there's going to be another version where there's going to be story chapters like you see now in retail. All right. So we need to get to Moonbrook. Gotta love it when a place sounds like that. The old footlocker creaks open. Find a dusty unsent letter in the old footlocker. Who is this mere human that meddles with the witch's past? May the legend of Stalvin die along with you. Clerk Daltrey, so I have to go back there? Oh wait, hang on. Ah, fam. No curses today. Snacky Shop USA. Cool. Oh geez, that's a long way. Hang on. Just... Yep. See, this is what I mean about the going back and forth thing. Before we take off, a dusty unsent letter from long ago was never sent. And it says, to the Honorable Headmaster Krillian, my former master, I write to you so that you might know what your apprentice has been doing of late. Paying heed to your advice, I sought to build my knowledge and wisdom through travel outside the gates of our beloved Stormwind. My journeys took me to many places, but I have decided to take up residence here in the lovely town of Moonbrook. This had to be before the orc invasion. The surrounding fields of Westfall are most beautiful as the harvest approaches. Within just a few days of my visit, I found myself tutoring the local children from the nearby farmlands. The lessons went so well that the town mayor commissioned me to run a school, and construction has begun on a brand new schoolhouse. From Silver Pine to Stormwind and now Boonbrook, who would have guessed I would see so much of Azeroth? Warm regards, signed Stalvin Mistmantle.
Hey there. See you around.
Oh, he's a school teacher who wants to see the world. Does so well. They decided to give him a dedicated school out in Moonbrook. Judging by that, it is definitely before the first orc invasion, before they raised the area. Raised Stormwind, set the areas on fire. Because, let's see here. Yeah, they came from here. Worked their way in. So Westfall is one of the areas that they destroyed on their way to Stormwind.
Hello.
I remember you. You're the one who was asking about that Stelvan fellow. Did you ever find what you were looking for? So you hand him the letter.
Safe travels.
Interesting. So the chap did spend some time in Moonbrook after all. It is rather odd that the letter never got delivered. Nonetheless, I shall update the registry.
See you around.
Oh, yeah! Level 30! Very nice. Oh my, must have missed this in the first time. In the registry, right beneath the first address for Stelvan, there's another one listed, only partially scratched out. Looks like he was headed to the Lion's Pride Inn over in Goldshire. Might want to check there.
See you later.
Which means while I'm over there, I can get some more spells. Oh, we could turn in the other one, the Seeking Wisdom quest, too. Da, 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 da.
Hello. Have a good one.
It's still hanging steady at 5 gold. You don't make money hand over fist in this unless you're doing some really epic stuff. Bags are a good seller, though. Certain enchants are very popular. So it'd be stuff like that that I'd be working on. Get some extra cash. Let's go turn in this quest, Seeking Wisdom. Hanzo's sword. Why is there a... So weird. Quests in here. I don't know what that's about. Ah, it's stuck on the wall.
How are you?
No,
Have a good one.
Doing that yet. But you. Excuse me, madam. Bishop DeLavy asked me to approach adventurers that might be able to help him with a delicate matter. If you could quietly head to Stormwind Keep and speak to him at your earliest convenience, I'm sure he would appreciate your help. Again, please be discreet. It's a matter of some importance. Okay. I'll grab that.
Hey there.
Rest, sister. I can tell you have traveled far, and you bear a heavy burden. Can you tell me what casts that dark shadow over you?
See you later.
After reading the journal and hearing your intent, he says, an evil taint has gained a foothold within the already beleaguered Duskwood. I thank the light we have a hero such as you to face it. But you must first prepare yourself for the coming trial, for the necromancer Morbid Fell is immensely powerful, and has cast dark enchantments about himself to protect him from physical assaults. If you are to defeat him, you will need a weapon that is proof against these protections.
See you around.
Good lord. Years ago, the Third Fleet of Koltira sunk among the coasts of the wetlands, an expanse of marsh north of the dwarven kingdom of Ironforge. Aboard one ship was a load of light forge iron. This metal is precious to us, for items crafted from it strike with holy truth. If you are to face Morbid Fell, then you will need such a weapon. Go to Menethil Harbor and speak with my dwarven colleague Lauren Steelbrow. If that lost metal can be found, he'll know where to look.
Safe travels.
I'm really curious, what is this other thing? What's going on? You had a quest.
Well met.
Oh, right. I'm giving a speech on the fortitude of the spirit, and I'd like to recite passages from a particular book on metallurgy, the stresses of iron. A copy of this book should be in the Royal Library within Stormwind Keep. Can you retrieve it for me? If so, then may the blessings of the light be with you. The Royal Library is very large, but the head librarian, Milton Sheaf, knows each shelf like it was his own son. Speak to him, he'll retrieve the book for you.
Go with honor, friend.
And what's going on in Stormwind Keep? Oh yeah, I should be close enough that I can do the last part of the Defias story. We could do that tomorrow.
Greetings.
Hello, I am Bishop DeLavy. No doubt if you're asking me about my business here in the keep, then young Thomas has succeeded in requisitioning you to help our kingdom. He has always been adept at following my requests. I'm afraid I don't have time to elaborate much, so allow me to be blunt. And please try to keep this from becoming common knowledge.
Light bless you.
Recently, a diplomat was sent to Theramore to meet with Jaina Proudmoore. That diplomat never arrived. I believe the Defias are involved in this plot, but I'm not sure how. The diplomat's disappearance still eludes public attention, but it can't remain that way for long. Agents of the king are already scouring the city for clues, but I have my own contacts I would like involved. In the Valley of Heroes is an old friend of mine named Jorgen. Find him, give him this note, and follow his instructions.
Or the Alliance.
Oh, I wonder. Wrong turn. I love how I can try to drink something to stop the coughing. And I'm still coughing. What's this over here? Oh, that's right. I'm supposed to go to the library. It's House of Nobles. I don't know if I trust this.
How are you?
The Paranoid Tiara is an old heirloom of the Paranoid Nobles, the ruling family of Alterac. Aha! Traitors! Before that kingdom fell to ruin. Hey, look! A traitor! Go figure. It is said to have been crafted by master jewelers in Ironforge and fitted with the finest of emeralds. When Alterac was destroyed, the tiara was lost, but there are rumors that an ogre mage, Grelborg the Miser, found the tiara and now wanders the ruins of Alterac searching for more treasures. We would have you acquire the tiara for us. Don't ask me or anything, just get it for me.
Have a good one.
Kiss my ass. So, Alterac turned out to be traitorous in a way, because when the orcs were on their way to march up north, right, the library, when the orcs was marching north, everybody was basically preparing for war. Now, those who were in the Alterac Mountains basically tried to make a deal, saying that if you don't touch us, if you don't ransack our town or anything, we'll just let you go through. You can do whatever you want up there. So they were branded as traitors.
Need something?
I mean, as you do, because that's just shitty behavior. Alright, Milton Sheaf. You'll not find a greater cache of knowledge in the Royal Library of Stormwind.
See you later.
Metallurgy. Ah yes, we have many books on the subject, and are happy to aid Brother Christoph with his speech. Now, which particular book was it the good brother needed?
See you around.
Stresses of Iron? Yes, I know the book. Quite a good one, written by the dwarven miner Margolf Blagon a few decades ago. He spent most of his time deep in the mountains of Casmodan digging ore. Smart fellow. Where was I? Oh yes, The Stresses of Iron. I'm afraid the book was moved to the Northshire Abbey. The caretaker of the Abbey's library, Brother Paxton, wanted to make a copy of the book for his own shelves. But that was months ago. I wonder why it's taking so long.
Safe travels.
Most quests are going to have you running around like an idiot.
What can I do for you? Have a good one.
We're not going to do that yet. That's kind of a pretty high level one. Paranoid Tiara is already pretty high up there, so we won't be doing that anytime soon. Which technically I could just... 40 plus. Absolutely not. Screw him. Anyway. Still got that to turn in while it's still hot. Okay. So many places to go. It's already getting late. Let's see. Down there.
Hey there.
You better have a good reason to interrupt a man in his fishing. You don't take kindly to peddlers, let alone beggars. Jerk.
Have a good one.
Jorgen looks up at you through squinted eyes. Alright, I'll help you, but not because I wanted to, but because I'm obligated. And let's get one thing straight. You're knowing far more than you should to begin with. Let's keep this our little secret. And don't go blabbing at any taverns about anything you find out, understand?
For the Alliance.
Take this here note to Elling Trius. Don't say nothing else to him, just be polite and wait for him to respond. And don't worry, he will. I'm going only to press on this on you once more. Treat this matter seriously and keep your yappers shut. Go find Trius at his cheese shop. Trius cheeses straight. Jesus, dude, good luck. Oh, fuck, this is SI7 shit.
Be careful.
So we are halfway to max level of vanilla. That's pretty good.
Hello. Safe travels.
Stalvin. Sure sounds familiar.
Have a good one.
The name Stalvin rings a bell. I remember now. Many years back, on a stormy night, a messenger came in, seeking refuge for the night. Near the stroke of midnight, the man ran down the stairs screaming, his face pale with fear. Still wearing his bedclothes, he disappeared into the downpour. In his haste, he forgot his letters in the chest upstairs. He never returned for them. One remains from that Stalvin fellow, intended for the Canal District of Stormwind. Help yourself to it.
See you later.
Alright. I know the ghost is gonna pop up again, so best to be prepared. There it is. Huh. I thought there would be. It says, Dear noble sir, Word of your need for a tutor for your children has traveled to me here in Goldshire, where I take up temporary residence in the Lions Parade Inn. Due to the unfortunate state of events in the region, I was forced to abandon my post as headmaster of the Moonbrook Schoolhouse. Please accept my application to serve as tutor for your offspring. Headmaster Killian of the Academy can speak to you of my abilities if necessary. I shall travel to meet you in person when the winter rains subside and the roads are suitable for travel once again. Till then, signed Stalvin Miss Maltel of Silverpine. So he's from the Lordaeron area.
Hello.
Do you have all the stuffs? Udo has the stuffs. Okay. Oh, that's needed. What's up with that? Let's see here. Sure. Yes. And I've run out of money. Damn it. Need to update those too. Well, and that.
See you around.
Well, we'll get money. Forever broke. Okay, so you should be at rank 3. There we go. Amplify at 2. Let's see here. Conjure better water. Fireball 6. Fire Blast 4. That's Frost Nova I updated. Okay. Okay, some updates. It'll still help. Okay. Have to go back into Stormwind anyway. Sakes. Oh, hey, buddy, you're back in the fold again. Why did I I should be looking at? Ah, dang it. I can't open it. Okay.
Can I help you?
Hello. Is there something I can do for you? Perhaps you'd like to try some of our special Trias cheddar? Or a block of Darnassian blue? Yes. I would like that. And you can have this.
See you later.
I'm sorry, a letter from me? Oh, B. Not often you get a delivery that's not a crate or a barrel when all you do is work. Yeah, nice front. Let's see what this is about. Elling looks up at you while he opens the letter. He says, "You look a little tense. You okay?"
See you around.
Jorgen, you old son of a... So that's how it's gonna be, huh? Alright. I can deal with that. I hope he finds the twisting nether that much sooner. Here's what's gonna happen. I'll start using my contacts here, but you're doing most of the footwork, so I have saved some coin. Head to Darkshire, Duskwood, and find Watcher Bacchus. I read that out loud and now I get the joke. Watch your back. Okay. He usually patrols the North Road right outside of town. Just tell him you're looking into any Defias activity for me and he'll help you out with any information he can.
See you later.
Alright. This is weird courier shit, but okay. Did anybody realize that, I'm a mage? The Kiertor shit? Why am I doing this? Oh, right, it's over that way. Okay. Think of how to get there. Here we go.
What can I do for you?
What have you got there? Let me take a look at it.
Be careful.
You've got some nerve bringing this here.
Have a good one.
Shrug. What? My father was the caretaker of the estate long before I was. He had to mop the blood up after the massacre. But that's neither here or there. What? The last funds of the Flint Ridge Trust have dried up. Now the last of the family possessions are heading for auction. Blame the tax vultures. I guess if you're really itching to learn more, you're free to look through this junk. Who knows what you'll find.
For the Alliance.
Okay. You slowly slide the lid of the crate off. Inside the crate, you find various objects. Musty heirlooms, a family portrait, a few hunting trophies, and some old books. Near the bottom, underneath a ceramic vase, you uncover a torn journal page. Who is this mere human that meddles with that which is past? May the legend of Stalvin die along with you. Thank you, soldier. After... Torn journal page. Fancy torn journal page. Giles, the boy, seems a bit rambunctious. It will be a challenge to educate. However, the elder daughter... how would you pronounce that? Taloa? I'm going to go with that. However, the eldest daughter, Taloa, seemed exceptionally smart. I couldn't help but to notice her captivating beauty as well. This makes me cringe so fucking hard. She is on the cusp of womanhood now. Supposedly the Lord has arranged her marriage for next year, but I digress. This week I will accompany the family to their summer cottage near the Eastvale logging camp in Elwyn, close to the Red Ridge Mountains. I hope to write more while there. Hey, what are we talking about? Hey, I'm level 30. Sure, I'm game. Let's go raid Ogrebar. God, that was a marvelous Christmas gift I did. That was so much fun doing that, like Christmas Eve into Christmas Day. Holy cow. Eastvale. I'm about to sign off for the night. I hope you enjoyed the stream. Thank you for joining me tonight. Be back on tomorrow night, 9 p.m. Eastern Standard, 6 p.m. Pacific. We'll continue on with all of this. Gestures wildly at the game. Hopefully I'll have more VODs up on YouTube soon. We'll see how much time I've got tomorrow. As always, we're still looking for 7 more followers. Trying to get that coveted affiliate. Really could use that help. For those of you who have followed, thank you very much. I appreciate all of your support. Hopefully you can join us at the next live stream. Do have a Discord, link in the description. I'm not sure if it works pretty well or not. I'll have to take a check on that.
Well met.
What have you got there? I cannot see. My eyesight is very bad. Put it in my hands.
Light bless you.
I can merely make out those letters, but that writing style reminds me of something I once saw before my vision became so poor.
Go with honor, friend.
There was a bundle of parchments in the chest upstairs when I moved into this place. I looked at them once when I first arrived, but I gave up once the fog hazed over my peepers. Do an old nearly blind man a favor and check the chest upstairs for anything that might help you in your quest to discover more about the Stalvin character. I'm pretty sure there's a faded journal page that might be of interest to you. Bring it to me and I'll help in any way I can.
Be careful.
Let's see. Oh, that's a good sound to have before you open this. There's that ghost again. Oh yeah, the dart did take the change on that guy. Oh my god, I can't. This is so hard to read. It's so gross. Oh, let's end with a bang today. Oh, you pronounce the name Giles, don't you? I don't know too much about British names. Anyway. I can't believe I have to say this. Most strange and uncomfortable feeling. Never have I felt this way I did today. Never have I felt the way I did today. While assisting Giles with his history lesson, Taloa was outside tending to the flower garden. After a few minutes she came inside and placed a scarlet begonia in my open palm and smiled at me in such a way that my heart felt as though it was trembling within my chest. Mind you, the age of this girl that he's tutoring and his age. Yeah, he's pretty gross. Alright. We'll end on a gross note. Get me out of here.
Light be with you.
Did you find that page I mentioned?
Light bless you.
Oh, you found it.
Be careful.
Know someone who might be able to assist you. Back when I was leading the Stormwind Guard, used to get drinks at the Scarlet Raven Tavern in Darkshire. The innkeeper there, Smits, was quite an expert on the local lore. Show him this page and see what he has to say about it.
For the Alliance.
Oh, I have lots of things I could be saying about that. But yeah, I'm about to leave it here. I hate this storyline. I hate this guy so freaking much. So freaking gross. Alright. Have I just noticed him now? Barkeeper Han? Get Cookie, get out of the way. Shoo. Shoo. Thank you. Oh my god, that's hilarious. The characters you find. Okay, well. Alright, we're gonna end it here. I am so happy the stream seemed to have behaved at all. I'm very happy about that. Let us see if there are peoples to be raiding. Nobody's on. Nobody's on. Not terribly. Oh, I see. I don't know why, but it just decided to log me out of everything. There was some update, and I guess they updated Edge, and it like logged me out of everything. What a pain. Shut up.
Oh, no. Yo, they talk about my overbite back.
Shush. Nobody cares. Let's see. Trying to pick. Yeah, let's see what Wild Grandma's up to. If my computer will work. All right. All right, we'll be back tomorrow, 9 p.m. Eastern Standard. Everybody have a good night, and we'll see you later. Bye.